stream. Make sure this is muted. If you're not watching this live, you know what to do. Keep watching, keep hanging out. Listen to it like a podcast. So many people do that, which is super awesome. I love that you guys do listen to it podcast style, and I'm excited to jump in to tonight's live stream. Hopefully, not hopefully, this might be the first. Not the first. I don't even know what I'm saying. We're gonna be traveling a bunch in the next upcoming weeks, so this might be the last one from the house, things like that. So keep watching. This is gonna be. I love the live streams, obviously from the crib. Oh, this is the spot, you know. But we got some legends in the house already. We got Alex and Nathan. What up, dudes? Jeremy's in the house. Nick Hill, Lee Miller, Big Ant, Tyler Hansen. How we doing, my dude? Tyler Conrad. How we doing? Shiley's in the house. How we doing, Shiley? Bennett. What up, dude? Trevor, of course, Elite. So we got Rush, Trevor, Big Ant, and Alex. Those are 4 of the 5 people coming to Bro Camp. What up, guys? How we doing? Bro Camp's gonna be insane, and we added an additional day of wakeboarding. So it's gonna be wakeboarding, surfing, skating, wakeboarding, surfing, wakeboarding. But on Wednesday, it's wakeboarding private session. We'll have the lake to ourselves for 2 hours. If you're like, what? How'd you get a private session at Waco Surf for wakeboarding? Thanks, Chris James, for that one. Chris James went in, talked to the boys, figured all that out. Bro Camp is going to be insane, and if you were bummed you missed Snowboard Camp, I promise you're going to be even more bummed that you missed Bro Camp. Now, Aunt Trevor, wait, Russ isn't coming to Bro Camp. Sorry, Russ. It's Trailer Tom that's coming to. Anyways, Russ came to Snowboard Camp. Get your hands and start doing some push-ups. Get in shape for Bro Camp because we're gonna be sending it. And then we got Jason. What up, dude? He says, "Yo, first time able on a live stream from my computer instead of my phone or TV. Maybe I can see all the cool things others can do now, dude. Right, dude. On the desktop, you can do a lot more cool stuff with donations and stuff through the super chat. Like you can donate subs and stuff through a desktop. BJ West, how we doing? How much did I sell? Oh, Apple's Alpine did the Let's Go. That's the new emote, by the way. All the new members. So Shiley, I don't know if you've been on here yet, but we got new emotes. We have the today's sticker shout out. Let's Go. Snowboarder grabbing Indy. The cash money for a massive donation. Team Huckhouse. The goggle crossbone, and then the bluebird. Dude, Elite, I'm doing good, man. I was actually just golfing like an hour and a half ago. I did 9 holes. Didn't get to do all 18 because I wouldn't have been able to do the live stream. I had to leave early. But shout out to Blaze. He took me and Cody golfing. He works at the Keystone Golf Course, so we got to go I did 9 holes for free. Could have done 18. That's the best type of golfing is free golfing, and I was doing pretty good. I'm actually surprised how decent I am at golf, despite how little I do it. I think it's one of those things if I actually did golf, I could probably be a little better. Can't wait for the trip. I have to leave Friday for Alaska. Gonna be sick 2 weeks, dude. That's gonna be fun. And drive safe, my dude. How much should I sell lightly used snowboard for? Zach, that's all up to you and whoever's gonna buy it. You know, sometimes I just hang on to my boards, but then I've been like giving them to people and stuff. But yeah. Derek, what up, dude? I called Derek, asked some questions about a computer. I just bought Cody a new computer, and I bought myself a new computer for editing for season 7. We're gonna beast it out, and I was like, "Yo, Derek, am I buying the right computer?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude, you're getting a good computer." I was like, "Okay." Business purchases, man. Shelly says 13 months. Let's go. Yo, I bet I would be at camp if I was 18, dude. Shelly, when you are 18, you're more than welcome to come to camp. Trailliner, dude, the first donation of the live stream, dude. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, my man. I appreciate the $5. You've been dropping lots of donations, Trailliner, so we really do appreciate you. Trying to hear if Bristol's crying. If she is, that's mom's doing. She needs to deal with that. Need a nationwide snowboard camp. I'll buy 1,000 tickets, dude. Nationwide. Nationwide. I mean. Is it not nationwide? Anyone can come. I am thinking. My brain's been. I'm like, okay, look, we're doing Bro Camp. I'm not coaching at bro camp. We're literally, it's like hanging out. What if we did a winter bro camp? You know, it's like same thing. Maybe it would be like a weekend, but it's like a bro camp, but without coaching, and it's just all snowboarding, one house, everyone together. I don't know. With lodging, yeah, so that's the thing. So like, we'll pick a destination. So it's like, yo, bro camp this year is in Telluride. This is the crib we're gonna rent. This is like it'd be a set cost again. So it's like this, and then you could come, and it's like you'll be in the vlogs. You know, it'd be all kind of like put all together. Dude, Jason just donated 5 members. Let's go, Jason! Thank you so much for the 5-member donation. So Nick's Colorado channel. Chris got another membership. James J and Vital Skate RX all got gifted memberships. Jason, dude, thank you so much for giving 5 people members. If you know what the membership is, your name becomes green. You get the logo next to your name, like Big Ant or Nathan. If you look at like Derek is the small monkey because he's been doing it for a month, but Trevor is the skier because he's been doing it for 6 months. So it's like a month, or it's sign up, 1 month, 6 months, no, 3 months, 6 months you're the snowboarder, a year you're the full blown evolution like Shiley, and then after 2 years you're full blown gold evolution like Greg Osvaldo, bunch of the OGs in the chat. It's a great way to show people how long you've been supporting the dream. We got 45 people in this live stream right now, which is absolutely insane. Hey, I just started snowboarding this year looking for a board I can use for a few years. I think I like freestyle, so I had a Capita Pathfinder. And maybe what do you think you could recommend me for a board? So Tuna, if you like Capita, the DOA is a great board. That's the only Capita I kind of rode. You can rip all mountain on that thing, get into freestyle, rip some park. Like, look into the DOA if you're liking your Capita Pathfinder. Am I right or left-handed? I am a right-handed. I'm also a regular rider. Tyler says, how do I go to Bro Camp? Sadly, Tyler, Bro Camp is sold out. But, dude, if you want to come to Bro Camp next year, man, we'd love to have you. Also, just Snowboard Camp. And it'll be we're going to pitch and sell the next year's Bro Camp during Snowboard Camp. So keep watching, Tyler, and we'll see you there, dude. What do you think of the new rig? When I think of it, it's still in the box. Like, I haven't even opened it, Derek, because I have so much to finish on this computer. I'll probably get into it. I think it's heavy. I'll get into the new computer probably tomorrow morning. Maybe. I got a video to edit that's already on. I don't know. It's like I got the new computer. I need to use the new computer. It's just I have so much stuff. I obviously we can transfer it all over, but Cody said the new computers are editing really well, though. What do you think for next season, week on the East? Is it going to be a trip like I was planning last year? We're probably going to do 2 weeks on the East. Bobby was like, hey, for trips, what do you think if you do like a week in the Midwest, a week on the East Coast, and a week on the West Coast? She was like, would that be enough? Because like Roman's starting school on the 22nd. Roman starts school. I'm going to miss Roman's first day of school. I'm pretty bummed about that. We'll be at Bro Camp. So that is super sad. But Roman starts school on the 22nd, which is crazy to think that my kiddo is starting school. And anyways, I was like, a week on the West Coast like is not enough time. But if we do like 2 weeks on the East and we do a week in the Midwest, then we can get to our like 40 resort goal. That basically we're trying to ride over 40 resorts next season, so we got to figure that out. And then we're working on picking up our second full-time team member for Team Buckhouse, and so we'll have to navigate that by ear. Organize a group with optional lodging. I don't want for the winter Bro Camp, I don't want the lodging to be optional. I want it to be legit like we're gonna be in the same place together. It's like because it's the bonding aspect. It's like everyone together, everyone bonding, everyone. That's why it's called Bro Camp. You know, like we're gonna become bros forever. So that's why I wouldn't want to if I did Bro Camp for the winter to make it optional. Oh, Bobby was gifted a membership by Jason as well. What up, babe? Big Ant, 18 months, man. I totally get it was just a random idea. Oh, 100% Big Ant. Hey, dude, I'm so excited to hang out, dude, and wakeboard with you. Plus, I would love to come, but I need it, but I need hood for it. I can drive now, so start looking into that stuff. Heck yeah, dude. There's enough non-members in here. Let's get a few gifts. Dude, Jason, you're the man. Dude, we have so many members on this channel now, thanks to you guys gifting memberships. So Bro Camp is just paying to hang out with you. So no, Bro Camp is not just paying to hang out. So the idea with Bro Camp is it's a curated trip for you, so you don't have to worry about anything. You pay the fee, and then you just show up. So everything is booked out. All the food is already done. You're gonna have a chef for the week. You know, you're gonna be riding with the crew. You get to be a part of the vlog as well as you're gonna get filmed. So you have some footage, and then you're gonna have those memories that are gonna live forever. And overall, it's just an experience that you would never get if you weren't joining Team Hawkhouse for the week. So that is what's happening. Gift me, please. Too broke to buy. Braxton, man, the thing that's tough with the gifted memberships is it's random. So whoever buys gifted memberships, it just like randomly like spews them out there. Oh man. Ant just gifted 5 memberships though. Let's see if Braxton gets one. Let's go. Bullet was gifted it. All right, we got Bullet, Braxton. Oh, you got one, dude. Evan Lubrick, Daniel Squavo, and Oris Torres. Congrats, guys. You just became members. You now have access to all of the emotes. We have so many emotes now. I'm going to just click on them all. Here's all of our... Ooh, error. Try again. I think I just got disconnected. As I was typing in all the emotes, it rejected it. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Braxton, man, I'm so happy you got one, dude. I know you were saying you're too broke to get one, dude. So congrats, man. L Stagger's in the house. How we doing? We'll just get the plug out of the way. We do it. Sorry, that was a little close. We do it every live stream. Gamer Sup, organic caffeine, no sugar, non-nootropics, water-infused energy drink. Good for the soul, good for the mind, the focus. Gamer Sup. This one's strawberry lemonade. It's so good. Buck 10 saves you 10% off. It also supports the dream. If you are looking for, if you're into gaming, it's called Gamer Sup. But they're looking to branch out into new avenues. So, yeah, you need some caffeine in your life. That's a good option. Michael says, is the season calendar updated? Last time I looked, it wasn't working. Yeah, it's not that it's working. We haven't updated it yet. So, is the way my brain works is I could easily be like, this is what we're gonna do for the season. But then I got to run it by Cody in the sense of like, yo, dude, I think this is what we should do. And two brains is better than one. So if I'm like, yo, Cody, this is what I'm thinking, Cody's gonna look at it and either go, yep, that's sick, or he's gonna go, hey, you didn't think about this, or what do you think about that? I like to have Cody like challenge me or give opinions or just question sometimes, because like once again, two brains are better than one. I don't rule all and whatnot. Hey, Cody, what up? And then we got to run what we come up with by Bobby, who is the ultimate boss, and she'll tell us yay or nay. So that's why we just haven't got that whole thing done yet. But in the resort reviews, you'll hear me say, like, check out this season's calendar so you can take time off or whatever. That's because those videos will live forever. Those videos are going to get watched in the season. So I have to say them like it's the season, like it's mid-season, if that makes sense. But yeah. Dude, 57 people on this live stream. This is a good time to ask. Okay, so the title of today's live stream is when is the best time to buy snowboard gear? That is, I can tell you what I think, but I want to know your guys' opinion. Like, when are all of you guys buying your snowboard gear? What's like gear buying season? Is it the end of last winter? Is it the beginning of this upcoming winter? Is it in the middle of the summertime, or is it in the middle of the season? When do you guys start looking for all your snowboard gear? When is it really on your mind? If we were going to drop snowboard gear, when's the best time to drop it? That's kind of what I was thinking with the title of this, but I also like, I prefer personally, September is usually the month where I start loading up on all my gear for the upcoming season. What has been your biggest frustration and failure with snowboarding professionally? Ooh, Jason, that's a good one. I think the biggest frustration or slash failure is when you don't have a good day. Like personally, like it's every single day of your life isn't perfect, you know. So you're gonna have days where you just feel off, you're in a bad mood, it's not going well, you know, the little things keep piling up, and all of a sudden, like, you have a frustrating day. Well, we vlog every day. We're out on the mountain, so the chances of having a frustrating day where it's like either really freaking cold and the camera's not working, I forgot to charge them, I did something wrong. Like there's these micro things that are stacking on top of like I wasn't really into it in the first place. So now I'm out on the mountain and I'm supposed to film a video and I'm in a bad mood and I'm not feeling it. I'm not vibing it. I don't feel the best. Like whatever it is, like that's usually like the biggest frustration or the failure. Or like the other day when I posted the copper footage that completely got like the audio didn't record. That was so frustrating. And it's like, yo, we just worked all day. We did all this stuff, and it was for a loss. And you know, there is the two like, yo, I want to come out and ride good today, and all of a sudden I'm not riding good, and it's like, yo, this is frustrating because like it's not only is it like you want to ride good, but like it is a job. It is what I do for a living. So it like there's a little bit of like unnormal pressure that people would get that people don't get when it comes to snowboarding. That's a great question, Jason. I really like that one. Budget snowboard tier list, please. Ooh. Like, would that be a sick video if I'm like, yo, I went out and I put together the cheapest, best snowboard setup you could buy. Here it is. Like, go shopping for you guys. I don't know. That would go. Do you know anyone that's 6'5", and do they say that they can be difficult to find gear or board for them? I think the pig, like the ride pigs, are really good for people that are big, that have big feet. If you have toe hang and stuff, they come a little wide. I'm headed to Big Snow American Dream next week. If this is, or if anyone's in the area, dude, every day. I love that you're trying to find people to shred with. That's so dope. We will be going to Big Snow in September, probably the first full week of September. Default King, dude, I'm stoked that you love the videos. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Super Pig. There we go. Russ just said Eric is 6'6" and he loves his Super Pig. What does a team member do? Are you saying like for that works for me? Edits, films, makes stickers, fulfill orders, literally anything that needs to be done. That's what a team member for Team Buckhouse does. We're still so small and not a real business that it's kind of like, what's the fire that needs to be put out today? What needs to be done? Like that's what we're picking and that's what we're doing. So, oh, I missed the Alex dropped a $10 Venmo donation. Alex, sorry, I forgot to read that out loud. Gotta send me a large file of the email. I want to see that good looking man. Alex, dude, thanks you so much for the $10 donation on Venmo, my man. The blue bar has my Venmo and Streamlabs, guys. If you don't want to drop a super chat like someone just did, YouTube does take 30% of those donations, but if you do Venmo or Streamlabs, I get 100% of the donation. Like our boy, Alex dropped another one, and then Lee came in with a donation. So we'll leave these. Let's read the super chat, and then we'll head over to these donations. So Michael Hutz with the $5 donation says, anytime is the best time to buy snowboard gear, LOL. And always buying Buckhouse gear to support the dream. Definitely buying Clue bindings this season. Let's go. Definitely wait to buy them until I get that deal all worked out with those dudes. That way, one, you can get hooked up with a discount code or something like that. But two, then it also will support the dream. But Michael, I appreciate it. Always grabbing the Buckhouse gear. We want to have more gear coming out this season as well. I'm thinking a snowboard hoodie, as well as maybe a snowboard tool or something like that. We got to get our minds back onto like product and getting what product we want out for this upcoming season. And then Alex, another $10 donation says, please remind Cody to bring day 3, week 2 snowboard camp with him so we can get those videos. All right, Cody, you heard it. And then Lee Miller with the $15 donation. Lee, thank you so much, man. He goes, what's up, Buckhouse, or Jonathan? I want to buy a twin pig and come in at the whopping 120 pounds, and the 4.8 is the weight range from 100 to 200 pounds, and then 142 is closer to my weight. Do you think 142 would be too small, but I'm stuck? What I get? Okay. Give me a second. No, Lee, you're about my size. 142 is definitely... It is definitely kind of on the smaller size. Is there not a board between... Is there a 144? Or 145? You could make... At a certain point... Because, I mean, you're in the weight range. The hardest part when you go with a board too small is when you're going... When you land, you don't have the tail that you would normally have. I mean, it's only 6 centimeters. You could get away with a 42, but ideally you'd want it to be like, if you could get a 45 or 44, Lee, that would be ideal. So he was just asking, like, he gave me a bunch of his weight, all stuff, and was giving me the weight range for the board that he wanted. And he's kind of in this awkward spot where, like, he could get a really small board, but let me see what he just said. No, just 42, then 48. Ooh, man, Lee. Lee, you're my size, dude. I think a 48. I mean, I weigh more than you. But you're definitely going to be starting to gain a little bit more weight. And you're like 21, Lee, I think. So, like, naturally people start getting a little bigger as they get a little older. So I think, like, my gut saying go with the 48. The 42 might be a little too small. You should go to Wild Mountain this season. I need to go back to Wild. I didn't ride any of the mountain. I just rode the park. When are you going to ride Anthony Lakes, Oregon? Ooh, quit and asking the hard questions. I don't know. Yoshi B, what up, dude? Bennett, how we doing? What's been your favorite thing about having a YouTube channel? Is Roman going into preschool or kindergarten? Kindergarten. Preschool. Pre-K? Yeah, pre-K. What's my favorite thing about having a YouTube channel, Shiley? It's literally the 50 of you guys on this live stream right now, the community, which there's 27 likes and 50 people in here, so there's almost 20 people, or over 20 people that haven't smashed the like button yet. Come on, smash that like button. It's the community, the people that I've met, always having a friend on the mountain. I love seeing Todd M in the chat, and I met Todd, and I know who Todd is as a person. And same thing with Alex and Russ and everyone that I have personally met makes this so much more fun because I'm just talking with my friends, you know, and hanging out with Team Buckhouse. And obviously I get to snowboard for a living, which is my absolute dream. I don't care about the fame or the attention I get from the channel. I just love connecting with people and hanging out. Like I went golfing with Blaze today, which I haven't seen him since the end of the winter, and the dude is awesome, and we had a good time, and it was nice to like catch up. And I met him because of my YouTube channel. If I didn't have the YouTube channel, I never would have met Blaze, and he's a great dude. So that's what I love about the channel. And Shiley, man, I met you, Shiley. It's funny because I'm talking to your profile picture in a text, but I know who you are. I've seen you. I took a picture with you, you know? So like, it's totally different. It's not, there's a face to the name type thing. Oh, B1980 or Brandon, dude. I'm sorry about your card, man. Hope you get all that resolved, dude. How you been, Brandon? What's your favorite color windbreaker? I'm thinking of getting one for the upcoming season. I think the blue one, is it as vibrant in person? I think it's pretty mellow. The blue is like a matte blue. The gold kind of pops bullet, but like I personally like the blue with gold for 2 reasons. I think the blue with gold looks dope. It also works really good with blue pants, but the blue with gold doesn't have the hood. It's the collared version, and I just feel classy when I wear that. I need to check Streamlabs too. Good on Streamlabs. Reloaded Venmo. Oh my goodness. Alex! Alex coming with a fat donation. Throw the money snowboard out there. Because Alex is dropping a $50 donation on Venmo. Alex, dude, get out of here. He says, Lee, ride is volume shifted. I went with 151 and was 100 and I was 162 wide. So going down 9 or so. Also, Cody's sticker. I got you, Cody. Oh, you asked about Cody's sticker? I have Cody's sticker. It's fully done. It's fully done. I'm gonna... Cody's sticker is done. It is... It is dope. I kind of like being the only person that knows what Cody's sticker looks like at the moment. I scored some K2 Palskis in the bucket at a Goodwill a few weeks back. Can't wait to rip those next season. Dude, Colorado Knicks channel, dude, that's dope. I need a new helmet. Any suggestions? Yeah, no Bud Z. In the description of this video, it has all of my snowboard gear, and in that snowboard gear has my helmet. It's the Ride Scout. Snag that one. Ski or snowboard, don't know what to do. I got you, Braxton. Snowboard, man. Dude, Cody's a beast golfer. Thinking of buying a new Burton process. Should I? I don't know. Dylan, did you like the Burton process? I personally hated the process. But that was just me. Braxton, you would love snowboarding once you get the basics learned. Yeah, that's the hard part, is like learn the basics, get through that, and then it gets way better. No, Bud, what'd you buy last week for a snowboard? I buy one big item on Evo and use a firm to pay it off by the season. Oh, that's a cool idea, Baron, to like pay it off by the end of the season option. Got the Burton P. Oh, the process. Okay. I buy now or sometimes before the snow first. June or early season in October. Okay, this is everyone telling me. I'm so slow with the chat. This is you guys all telling me when you guys buy the gear. I just got the Solomon Sight 2020 for $100 off. Let's go. You know, I used to get snowboards for $100. So I would get the K2 Whirleye Weapon every single year when Sports Authority was still a business. Every year, I think it was in October, they would do Sneagrab, which is bargains spelled backwards. It was a huge ski and snowboard like liquidation sale. They were just getting rid of their old, like the previous seasons. They get all of the snowboard gear from all the surrounding locations, take it to one location, and do this massive tent sale where they sell all the snowboard gear. And the first 5 people in line would get $100 free of like store credit. So what I would do is I'd always be the first person in line, and then I'd bring 4 other friends, usually Bobby, her friend, and like my brother. And so I would get a bunch of free money from them because they're not going to buy any snowboard gear. So I make all my friends camp out. We camp like 2 days prior to the sale, so we were guaranteed to get the money. And then it was also just really fun to like camp out in the middle of the city in a parking lot, and get the whatever. And then that's how I'd get all my snowboard gear. I'd buy like socks, I'd buy snowboards, and they would have snowboards for like the K2 Weapon. They had it like every year back to back, and it was only like $100 for the K2 Whirleye Weapon. And that's how when I first moved up to the mountains and I was super broke. It's how I get all of my snowboard gear, was going to Sneak Grab and being the first in line and bringing all my friends to get all of the free money so I can get all the snowboard stuff. Dedication. I buy snowboard gear when I have the money or when I have an itch for new gear. Dude, the itch for new gear, man, it happens sometimes. Like, I don't need a new snowboard jacket, but I'm like, man, I feel like the last 3 years I've always had like a new staple jacket or 2 or 3 for this upcoming season. I have so many awesome jackets. The whole reason why I wanted to get more jackets is, one, we post daily, so I need to rotate the jackets daily, so then you guys don't, nothing feels the same, you know. It's like, oh, yesterday he was wearing a yellow jacket, in this video he's wearing a red jacket. So there's that reason. And then 2, like, I like looking fresh on the mountain. Look good, feel good, ride good. Always changing up the jacket gives you a different feel, makes you feel like it was a new day, you know what I'm saying? I'm still learning snowboarding no matter what. I always get snow in my gloves from falling. Mason, you need to get a bigger jacket. If you have a jacket that covers your hand to like right here, you don't have that issue anymore, my man. Baggy fit. Get a little baggy with it. Come on, guys. We need more likes. 45 likes, 54 people in here. 9 people have not smashed the like button. They're chilling in this chat. We cannot have that. Let's smash some likes. When is it okay to spray skiers? I'm not a fan of spraying anybody. I think it's like the lamest thing on the mountain. Like, just because you're better than someone, you're going to go and cover them in cold snow to make yourself feel like what? I don't know. I just, like, you're picking on somebody. It's bullying. I think it's lame. Spraying your friends can be fun, but spraying an absolute stranger who just fell down or is struggling to learn, like, that's so lame. Alex with an additional $10 Venmo donation, my dude. He says, if you're new to boarding or skiing, I don't have a ton of cash. Check out the ski rental slopes either late season or right at the opening, because you can get crazy deals. My wife got ski boots for $10. What? Alex, dude, thanks for sharing the knowledge. He says, check out like a ski rental shops. And he's not wrong. So you can get like Christie Sports. We were sponsored by Christie Sports last season, which was absolutely insane. And hopefully we can work with those guys this upcoming year if we can come to a deal. And they'll sell their rental gear or their demo gear. Like, you go right now and get it. And like, I think they're about to start their pretty big like winter sale as well. So like, check out Christie Sports. And like, you can go in and be like, hey, do you have any demo gear for sale? And that's a good way to get really cheap gear. End of season blowout, Bennett says, right? When you lose your main camera wakeboarding, that's frustrating. Yeah, Alex, that is frustrating. I'm still really behind this chat. But when Jason asked what is the most frustrating thing about snowboarding professionally, breaking your camera on the mountain, bending your pole. Malberti, how we doing? Are you interested in international travel to snowboard? Or are you trying to stick to the goal of every resort in the United States? And I'm definitely interested in international. There's a couple things right now. There's every country still has like different COVID restrictions. There's that type of thing. But 2, like, my kids are just so young. And when I travel the world, you know, try to get the biggest bang for the buck for like the long travel and all that stuff like that. Like, going away for 2 weeks at a time is tough right now with how young the kids are and how much support Bobby needs with Bristol. And like, Bobby is a great mother, but her hardest year with a kid is from 1 to 2. Like, she just, that's any parent understands what we're saying. Like, there's areas in kids' development where each parent shines. I shine with 1 to 2. Like, Bristol, like with Roman 1 to 2, that was my favorite time. It's like I click with the kids best at that age. Bobby clicks best at 2 to 3. So right now it's just like Bobby's hardest year with Bristol, and then Roman's also starting school. So like, this upcoming season, it's just like there's no like urge to leave the country because that's going to be really hard on the family. And so family first. But we'll get there. Dude, I have decades of snowboarding ahead of me. Of course, we're going to travel the world. And of course, we're going to ride every resort in the United States. I'm already blessed that I get to travel the U.S. and snowboard every single resort in the United States. Like that is a blessing in itself with a family. And you know, when we're traveling the world, man, you're more than welcome to come. What did Russ say? Everyone's saying Russ was right. Where's Russ? Oh, got it. That's what he did. Russ was saying it's okay to spray people if they're your friends. I agree. The house had some good deals last week. Ooh, good to know. I have another gear video, by the way, dropping tomorrow. So we had a gear video that said the 5 pieces of gear that I don't think you guys needed at all. I don't need them. You don't need them. Then I got 5 pieces of gear that I have to have in the mountain. I love them. I need them every day to make my day better. So, yeah. I ski enough rocks. I just keep the sharp lookout for the deals all the time. I get that. If I can find a snowboard for an incredible price, it's hard not to just snag one. Even though, like, I probably get between 5 and 7 free snowboards a year from other companies, but we break boards. I wouldn't say 5 to 7. I'd say last year we got, what is it? 2, 5. We got 6 free snowboards last year. And then we definitely got more boards coming our way this year. You need a screen printer / snowboard? Like I know you could get like vinyl like prints that you can lay over boards. I know that's a thing. Is that what you're saying? Who follows me on Instagram? That's so sick. Is there any benefit wearing your goggle straps over or under your helmet? Technically, you're supposed to wear your goggle straps over your helmet. That's the true way to do it. So those plastic pieces are not touching your head. I grew up early 2000s, like early 2000s, and the style's goggles under your helmet. I still like that style. I'm gonna keep my goggles under my helmet. Are clues better than ride bindings? It's hard. I don't really ride bindings, but I think the clue bindings are awesome. So I enjoy rocking the clues. And I mean, the clues are traditional bindings with an added benefit of the ejecto-cedo cuz the handle that like lets you unclick like a step on. So I just think clue it's like just as good with another feature. What board do you recommend for the average rider? JK, look into a flat profile snowboard. So you have like multiple profiles of your boards. Like camber is a really popular one. That's like that C into the ground. Reverse camber is the U shape. I don't like reverse camber. There's hybrid cambers, which have like ups and downs in them. That's a pretty good for an average rider as well. Look into a hybrid camber snowboard. If you ride aggressive and you want to do big mountain, you want to hit some jumps, have a lot of pop, camber is the way to go. Ooh, what happened? My whole thing just skipped. Dude, I'm so far behind this chat. Should I skip down? This live stream's been absolutely popping. Just double checking donations. Good on the donos. Michael Lee, how we doing? About a new binding midsummer on 50% off sale. Italian, I think it's a perfect time to buy gear and upgrade. I agree. I think it's a great time right now to buy some new gear. If you're looking for snowboard gear, definitely. Once again, all my snowboard gear is linked in the description if you are in need of some gear. Tyler wrote clues all last season. They became my favorite bindings on 3 boards with different bindings. Let's go, Brandon. Molly and I just bought 2 Evolution t-shirts. I heard they help hit rails better. Dude, 100% Todd. Throw an evolution sticker on your snowboard or your helmet. You're going to ride so much better. Eric, when did you become a snowboarder? Just this month? Oh, you guys are going back and forth. Bro, can you help me find if a K2 dart is camber or rocker? I can do it for you. We'll just throw it in the web browser. So just put the K2 dart snowboard. We'll see what Google says the K2 dart is. Oh. Get out of here, Amazon. Man, what is going on? What's your favorite resort you've been to? Oh man, there's so many incredible resorts out there. It is hard to pick one. Of course, I'm on eBay. There's like no description. Oh. I don't know. The K2 Dart looks like it's an old snowboard, is what I'm seeing. So there's like nothing new that has like a description full of like what it is. Never seen or rode the clues. Or I never. Oh, he's answering that one. Okay, fine. Don't forget when making your schedule for next year, you have a sweet place to stay on the east. Jason, heck yeah, man. Oh, dude, Jeremy, man, thanks for jumping on the live stream, bro. How tall am I? I'm 5'6". I'm actually not tall at all. How many likes did we get up to? We got 54 likes, 54 people here. Man, the likes are lagging tonight. Oh, Russ says something. Welcome to the ambassadors. Welcome back, Russ. Got that snowboarder next to your name, my dude. Did I just lose my spot? No. Man, I'm so far behind this chat. You guys are just chatting it up. I'm going to go a little fast. Am I going to go back to Cascade Mountain? I am not. So when we've been to a ski resort, because we're going to ride every resort in the United States, the goal is to not go back to a ski resort. Obviously, if they're one of the local ones that we're by, we're going to go to them. But the goal is to always be trying to go to new ski resorts when we go to the Midwest. Always go to new ski resorts when we go back to the East Coast. So if we can keep hitting new resorts, then we don't have to worry about it. What are some ways to find winter rentals? Cameron, I think Christie Sports does year-round rentals, so you can like rent a board for the whole season, things like that. I would just Google it, and you should be able to find like a place near you that does season rentals. When should I buy my Khunos, Blake? You gotta give it a second. I'll make an announcement. They're not for sale right now on the website, so they're like sold out. They're Khuno sunglasses, which are fire, are for sale right now on the website, but the goggles are sold out. Looking forward to my first season at Keystone. A budget gear list would be really helpful. Any recommendations? Tyler, dude, heck yeah. So to that. I would have to look. I have no recommendations for budget gear at this moment. But maybe I'll make that video, like a budget, like put together a whole budget setup. We got Rob Rogers. How we doing, man? 10 months as a member. Let's go. Hey, brother, cannot wait for Saturday. My 13-year-old son and I are going back to the cable park for some more wakeboarding. Much love, my dude. Dude, so stoked. You tried wakeboarding and absolutely loved it. cannot wait to keep ripping. Oh, big news, or big ask. I have a big ask for you guys. Where is it? Interesting. And I know I was like, oh, and I didn't say I need a link for my buddy Sean Oz. It's what's it called? The Best in Summit, and we've helped him win Best in Summit for his tattoo shop the last 2 years in a row. And I was gonna ask you guys if you guys could vote for his tattoo shop again. He gave me my best tattoo ever. I'm actually thinking about getting another tattoo for the season starts. I just don't know what to get. I want something that kind of like represents Bristol in a way, because this one has it's a verse from the book of Romans, and Roman's name is Roman, obviously. And so I kind of want something tattooed on me that kind of like points back towards Bristol. So are Khuno's as good as Oakley's? They're just as good. Hey Jonathan, I'm a huge fan. I want to support you by buying your pro model goggles. Just don't know when to get any. The pro models, so these ones sold out last winter, which was awesome. Pro models went quick. But we should be having new pro models drop this upcoming season. I got them the design, everything like that. It all comes down to them getting it manufactured and going through the process. We're also it's a new season. We're going through contract negotiations, all kinds of stuff like that. So once everything gets flattened out, there should be goggles. Derek wants me to go to Japan. Obviously, Jason, Derek, of course I want to go to Japan, but like I don't. Burn process was the first board I bought, 59 Flying V. The only thing I regret about now is that it's too long. Should have gone with the pure pop camber version, 100%. Brandon says, Jonathan, you are a true business mogul on that story, dude. I appreciate that, man. Do you have a wax new board, or do you wax new board when you buy it? Yeah, Erwin, I would always wax a new board when you get it. I'm guilty of sometimes not having time and just grabbing a new board and hitting the mountain. You can do it, but they don't really come with wax on them. They come with factory wax, which is basically nothing. You should always wax your new snowboard. Any recommendations on snowboard pants? I need a new pair for this season. I like DC snowboard pants, but I like their fit. I'm not the tallest guy, so I kind of like, and I like the baggier style. Don't smash the like till we see the Slush Badger sticker. Get out of here, Cody. Dislike till we see the Slush Badger sticker. Is that why the likes are so bad on this live stream? How should I improve my toe side S-turn? Blake, that's a great question. A lot of the improvement comes from holding your edge longer. What up, Jono? So if you are struggling with your toe side edge, be on it more. The more you ride your toe side edge, the better. Try to find those toe side turns and really like, so let's say you're a regular rider, you're going down a run. So you guys are looking at me, I'm going down. If I need to turn right on the run, try to lock in on that edge and hold it longer and try to make a big C and like literally take that whole turn and a nice fat toe side turn until you're really understanding how to dig that toe side edge in and hold it and lock into it. It's going to feel uncomfortable and weird, but once you finally dial in the toe side edge, you will ride your toe side edge more than your heel side edge. I like to, every time I'm making a turn sometimes, I'll take the turn regular, and then another big turn's coming up, I'll go to switch and I'll take it on my toe side turn because I have so much more grip when I'm on my toes. Blake, I'll make a video on how to improve your toe side turns though. Where's my? I'm gonna have to just write it down. I did some math. I'm not gonna say anything. It's not that I'm hiding things from you guys for this season. I've learned over the years, sometimes it's best to keep your mouth shut, which is like the hardest thing for me to do. Keep your mouth shut, because if I just say we're gonna do all this stuff and then I don't do it, it looks bad. But like there's so much that I want to do, and it's like all big scale and gnarly, that there's like the chance of it not happening is increased because it's also difficult, and it's like I can't believe we're doing it, and like we're doing it. We're currently doing it. I hope this makes sense. There's so much to do, and it's a big goal for this upcoming season. We're currently doing it, but I don't want to say we're gonna do it because the chance of it falling apart is great. Does that make sense? Office tour. My PC setup is very good setup for video editing. The Vega GeForce RT 39 Caesar. Dude, you just spoke a whole nother language, Michael. Office. I have an office tour. I'll pull it up for you. Dude, the office is fire. Let's see. Well, I typed in off. What did I title that video? I might have to just like scroll through. I found the home tour. I found the gym. Let me see if I can get recommended it. Or I can just see. This was in April. I want you guys to see the office. Dude, the office is like the coolest thing. It's such a vibe in here. Dude, we have posted so many videos. Got the wax setup video. Oh, we're close. We are close to the Sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna find it. We're close. I feel like I should have found it by now. Well, I finished it before Bristol got home. That's the gym, okay. YouTube studio tour. There we go. Haha. It looks about the same. It's way more messy now. Michael, sorry about that. Here, thanks for the 6 months. It's not my fault we haven't gotten Olive Garden yet, by the way, Alex. It's not my fault. Brock, dude, 2 months as a member. Let's go, dude. When do you usually do your schedule for the ski map? Or is it planned as the season goes on? We'll do it before the season starts, Brock, and so we'll get there. We haven't sat down and scheduled it out yet. So Bobby, Cody, we keep getting asked about the schedule. We got to get that thing done and out. There is no Olive Garden in Summit County, but every time we go to Denver or whatever, we try to always pick a restaurant that we haven't eaten or we don't have up in the county. Or if we travel, we try not to eat the same stuff that we have up here. When you live in a smaller town, I mean, there's a lot of food options up here, but yeah. What can I do to become a member other than buying it? Oh, Sparky, that's the only way, man. That's how YouTube has made it. Dude, I am so far behind in this chat. Should I just skip ahead? I almost feel like I should. Got Bobby H in the house. How did I fall so far behind? I'm still stoked we got 50 people on this live stream. Unsubscribe to Johnathan Takes Bobby to Olive Garden. No, Joey K, stop saying stuff like that. Alex, you want me to read that out loud, dude? Get out of here with a $10 donation, Alex. You tell me if you want me to read that, Alex. Thanks for the $10 donation. There's no way you would do that. There's no way, man. What's your impressions on the Nidecker Supermatic? I haven't rode that board with Nidecker. I liked all the Nidecker boards I did ride. What is happening in the chat right now? Well, I've never had that, but Bobby, Trevor, dude, like Bobby, Joey K, and Trevor were all on that. Let's go. No Bud Z, thanks for becoming a member. Let's go. You now got the little monkey next to your name. Applebee's? Dude, Tyler, we go hard with the Applebee's on the trips. Yo, who's bringing bots? I've never gotten bot spam like that before. But you see how fast our moderators knocked that out? You guys were on that. I've literally never got like a... It was called lovechat.x. Don't go to that site, by the way, kiddos out there. This is best adult dating site. That's how you know we're getting bigger. We're getting bot spam. See, Derek goes, LO bot spam. Is that you, Derek? What are you doing over there, Derek? YT Joe BTD. Dude, he says, I'm a skier, but I love your YouTube channel, man. Hashtag ski gang, man. I'm stoked that you love the channel. What's the best way to hit the slopes with you? Blue Woman, it's check out resortskimaps.com. And we have the schedule. It's not posted yet. We will have the schedule posted for the season, and you can see where we're going to ride each year. We don't post our schedule for Colorado, like our day-to-day, because usually we're filming videos, or we got to do, like, you know, we got to film certain videos. But when we travel, we love riding with you guys when we travel. House drops a $2 donation, says Venmo. Oh my goodness, Alex. All right, so Alex says, real talk, if you sign your name on my arm, I'll tattoo it. We dropped the $10 donation. Then he dropped another $10 donation and said, 100% I would, especially if Nathan pays for it. So Nathan, if you pay for the tattoo, Alex says he will drop, or he will tattoo my signature on him. I've never had anyone I'd rather you do the logo, Alex, because I don't care about me at all. But if you, Alex, if you wanted to get the logo tattooed on you, man, I'm about that. You'd be the third person ever to get the logo tattooed on him. The first person that got it tattooed on him, I actually got to tattoo a part, like, so the snowboarder, I got to do like the whole middle section, which was crazy to tattoo somebody because I'm not a tattoo artist. But when one of your best buds is a tattoo artist, that's super dope. Okay, I got it. Alex, you want to make that happen at Bro Camp, dude? We can make that happen at Bro Camp. All right, so my buddy, or Sean, well, you're in Texas, but my buddy Sean Oz is the one that did the tattoos. Okay, so Sean Oz is in the chat. I wanted to kind of wait for him to get here. Best tattoo artist I've ever had. This is called Best in Summit. They got rid of Best Tattoo Shop, but they have Best Artist, and Sean got put up for Best Artist. This dude is an incredible artist. If you don't believe me, check out Summit Ink Tattoo on Instagram. That link that I just put in there is the link to vote for him for Best Artist. Sean is one of my best friends, and it would mean the world to him and to me if we could win Best in Summit 3 years in a row. You guys have helped us win 2 years. So I think tonight is the last night to vote. So anyone out there, I'm sure a bunch of you guys have already done it. If you don't mind, if you don't do it, that's fine as well. But we appreciate you guys so much. Bobby says Chili's is better. Chili, the trick to Applebee's is you only get appetizers. You don't get any entrees at Applebee's. You only get appetizers. Recommendations for a jib board. I would say a good jib board would be the Sleepwalker. I think it's by Solomon. The Solomon Sleepwalker. That board's pretty dope. How many tattoos do I have? I only have one, but I want to get another one. I'm thinking like right here, or the front bicep here, or the shoulder. It's been a while since I got another tattoo. You know, we've accomplished a lot. I now have a second kid. I don't know, I just feel like, and then I really think we're about to do something big. And I guess the best way to word it is, I feel like a big change is about to happen with the channel in season 7. We're doing so much. I'm doing so much in the back end for my own health. So like with the health change on top of, I feel like our life is about to change because we're about to absolutely crush this upcoming season. It's just really cool to timestamp that moment with a dope tattoo. That's kind of what happened with this one. You know, I got this tattoo the same year I quit my job, went full-time YouTube, and we've absolutely crushed it. All right, let's see. Favorite color? Obviously green. See the rails in the backyard? They're neon green for a reason. Sean says he appreciates you guys taking time to vote. Thanks, guys. The battalion is dropping there's the first month. Imagine it would be soon. Just wanted to grab your stump. Johnathan, dude, this chat is crazy. Derek, I'm gonna hire you to stop that stuff, man, if that's your job. Lee goes, I almost clicked the link in time. Yo, JB, the DOA more of a park learner board? That's what someone told me, but not sure. I think the DOA, you could definitely learn park on the DOA. I think it's like a good intermediate park to like advanced park rider board, but also like why wouldn't it be good for someone to learn park? So if you get the Capita DOA and you want to ride park, Fred, like that's a great board. All-time favorite resort? Oh man, I don't know if I have one. They're all so sick. Might get on my knees. This has been a good live stream. Rob Rogers, come over to Loveland or Basin and start next season. I need to get back out to Loveland. I'm gonna hit those guys up and see if they'll throw some comp passes. Anyone know when Lobster is dropping their? No. I don't. A bunch of snowboard lines should be dropping soon, right? Malberti, man, how we doing? Devin, that's so funny. I'm building a setup, and I know I should get the boots and bindings first, but I'm trying to get a board so I can slap that Evolution sticker on it. Let's go, Sparky. Yeah, boots are very important. Get a tattoo of each dreamer's name. The thing about that is Sean's not his favorite. Sean's not favorite thing that Sean doesn't like tattooing words like this. He was like, dude, you're lucky you're like my good friend. He did such a good job on it too. Sean can tattoo anything. But I think he'd be really mad if I came at him with another word, a word tattoo. He'd be like, seriously, bro? More words? Sorry, dude. But thanks to everyone that you guys did fill out the vote for Sean. Yeah, Sean goes, I kill riding, just not my favorite. And so like that's the biggest thing is I don't know if I would want to do that to Sean again. See, people have the evolution tattoo on them, but one other person has it with just the snowboarder, and someone else talked about getting it too. Oh, that is true. So my little brother has, so that's a silhouette of me. My little brother has just the snowboarder tattooed on his calf, which is kind of sick. So my little brother's got technically me tattooed on his calf. So Bobby's not wrong. So two people have the full evolution. One person took the skier out. So one person has the full evolution. One person has the evolution without the skier. And then my little brother has the snowboarder. And Bobby said she'd get the snowboarder tattooed on her. She said, I just got to get a tattoo that kind of resembles her or something. What do you think about the Burton Photons for carving boots? Oh, Pato 10, man. I don't think about any boots as in the form of carving boots. I think of boots as in you have soft boots and stiff boots. I like stiff boots because you get to be more aggressive. And I don't like feeling soggy in my setup. I don't know the stiffness of Photons and what like that. I've been rocking the same boots for the last 4 years. So yeah. Do you detune your board? I don't detune the full edge, only the contact points when I get a new board. And not like really detune it, just like slightly detune. That way it's not super grabby. But honestly, I haven't really the last 2 or 3 boards even touched the contact points. I just gone out and ripped it. Over time of riding your board, it's going to naturally detune itself. And so like, that's kind of the way I roll with it. Dude, the snow does need to hurry up. Oh yeah, why on the earth do you wear 2 sizes too small? Because my boots are perfect now. I have no heel lift. Breaking them in is brutal though. If you make a joke, I will sub to you. No cap. Ski Man, you're not subbed? Come on, Ski Man. I got a joke for you. Let's see. I gotta tell a different one than I have told before. What are the mom? I guess I've told that one. I had so many jokes. I have a bunch that I've already said to you guys, but what's the difference between snow women and snow men? This one's pretty easy. Let's see if anyone wins it. Nate, what up, dude? What color gear should I rock this upcoming season? Dude, all yellow, tip to toe. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Okay, so No Buds, who just became a member, right? He just became a member, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Also dropped a $5 donation, said, trying to hit Colorado for my first time this year, renting a camper van and trying to hit Keystone, Breck, Vale, and Beaver Creek. Any suggestions? Oh, hit them all, man. And when you come to this area, you can stay on Loveland Pass for free, but also on I-70 between Silverthorne and Frisco is a rest stop where you can sleep your camper van, my dude. Thanks for the $5 donation, man. Also, Jason just donated 5 more members. Let's go. Stephen Holcomb, Jeffrey Studham, Matapu, Jeremy, and Yoshi B Snowboarding all got gifted memberships thanks to Jason. That's his second round of donations. That's 10 donations given tonight, dude. Thank you so much, man. Nate, you better be head to toe yellow, my man. Like literally like boots, pants, jacket, helmet, all yellow. Man, what just happened on Venmo? Okay. We just got a $10 donation from Joshua on Venmo, dude. Thank you so much. He goes, here's another 10 for Roman. Tell him he's going to go far in life. Jason, I really appreciate you donating $10 to Roman's college fund. He donated $10 last live stream, so $20 Indy Romans College Fund. Just off donations, dude. Thank you so much for hooking up the little dude in his future. He has been hitting the dirt jumps in Frisco on his little bike, dude. He's loving it. He's for a kid growing up in a world where roadblocks and all these other things are so demanding. He will still be like, "Hey, Dad, can we go skateboard today? Hey, Dad, can we go play football? Hey, Dad, can we go hit the dirt jumps?" And I'm like, yes. Like, he still wants to get outside and do action sports, which is incredible. Then Alex drops $10 in 2 donations. So he just dropped 20 more bucks. So he says, "Is there an artist in Waco? Bro Camp, I'm down. Let's go with your signature under. I want you because you're the man. I also did vote for Sean." Dude, Alex, thank you for voting for Sean. All right, we'll look for artists in it'd be fun for Bro Camp to get get you that tattoo. I'm 110% down. Waco Tattoo Artist Tuesday evening. You going with it? Dude, Alex, if you're down with it, I'm down. This is all you, man. I'm down. We'll go. We'll film it. We'll put it in a video. Let's go. Alex, you're crazy, dude. Nate got the answer to the joke. The difference between snowman and snowwomen are snowballs. But Nate worked at the ski resort. I expected him to know that one. Shirtmans is still here. I know he lied about leaving. Lewis H, how you been? It has been a minute. Oh no, Sparky. Maybe you'll get one the next time someone donates members. The donation of members is like the coolest thing. What do you think about the Jones tweaker and when do the 23 boards come out? It's different for every company when they drop the boards. Tyler says, how do I donate? You can do Super Chat, man. Venmo or Streamlabs. The blue bar has the Venmo or the Streamlabs there, man. Might be hard to find a yellow helmet. Oh, no. Nate can find a yellow helmet. That's for sure. I'm off here, bro. I have to kids. Yeah, dude, Rob, you're on the East Coast, man. Get some sleep, man. Thanks for jumping on the live stream. Same thing with Nate, dude. Nate, you staying up late. You putting down tees? He's still ready for the pedals, dude. Yeah, that dude needs to get on pedals. He won't. It's one of those things when, like, I tell him to get on the pedals. He's like, no, Dad, I don't want to. I need, like, Cody or the ski doc to be like, yo, Roman, get on these pedals and, like, talk him into it. It's the whole, like, kid versus dad, like, not gonna do it. Dude, Nate, you'll give me a salamander on my shoulder? I don't know if I need a Nate tattoo. What do you think of the new gondola chair at Snowbird? I haven't even seen that. I'll have to look at that. Alex, you need some tattoo coverage on vlog. Oh, Brandon, we'll definitely get the tattoo coverage on vlog, man. Everyday abstract, man. So that you're loving the channel, man. When do you think about what do you think about Jones tweaker and when do I don't even heard of the Jones tweaker. What's your midnight go-to snack? I've been trying not to eat in the middle of the night, but when you have kids and you're waking up at like 2 in the morning and 4 in the morning to get the kids snacks and whatnot, sometimes you like sleepwalk and just grab things and shove in your mouth. So anything when I'm sleeping, honestly. Sometimes I'm like, I can't believe I ate that in the middle of the night. I didn't even know I did that. I got a black Giro helmet that I think is almost the exact same helmet as yours, and now I can't find it anywhere. I moved. Oh no, man. Is Park City worth traveling for? Utah doesn't allow. Park City's sick. I would say it's worth traveling for. You have the Canyon. So it used to be 2 different resorts. You had Park City and Canyons. They combined them into one. And so you can spend 2 days there and be on 2 different sides of the mountain and feel like you're at 2 different resorts. It's pretty cool. Why was the snowman so happy? He heard the snowblower was coming. Nate, dude, get out of here. But I love Solitude, so if you go to Park City, stop there too. Solitude was dope. You guys have Woodward at Park City. Is Wisconsin worth traveling for? I 100% think the Midwest is worth traveling for. The Midwest is such a change of pace and shorter runs, more laps. If you're into park riding, you will tremendously benefit from going to the Midwest. Do I wear my gloves inside or outside my jacket? I always wear my gloves inside my jacket. So my jacket's a lot longer and it covers over my gloves. I think that's the best way to keep the snow and crud out of your, like, going up your arm. Shay Vice, how we doing? What up? Welcome to the stream. Better late than never. And then Todd says, Cody sticker reveal. You can't drop $20 and ask for the Cody sticker reveal, Todd. That's not going to happen. But I'm going to take the $20, dude. Todd, dude, thank you so much for the $20 donation. I can't reveal the Cody sticker. You got to wait. You got to wait. I might text it to you, Todd. Nah, I can't do that. It's such a good sticker. I'm so excited. For anyone that doesn't know, I had my graphic designer develop a really dope sticker for Cody, the Slush Badger, the dude that works for Team Huckhouse. He's been doing like 70% of the edits. Cody is the man. And the sticker, just like the Roman stickers, if you buy it, 100% of that money goes to Cody because we appreciate Cody and we want Cody to stick around. Oh, Nathan, you haven't seen it? Oh, man, Nate, you got to see it. Bobby says, I've seen it. I know your logo is an evolution, but do you believe in it? Like some people across their logos might be a characteristic or thoughts. I would say it's just a logo, honestly. It's the evolution of the sport. And we caught up on the chat. This live stream was popping for a minute. We're at 35 people chilling on it. It is 9:22. I'm wired because I've been pounding this gamer sub. But we might have done it. This was a dope live stream. Tyler says, how can you review a resort when you only ride for an hour? I would say when we do the 2 or 3 resort days, we still ride the resort for 2 or 3 hours. The biggest thing is the resorts are so small, you don't need much time to be there. Like, obviously, when we go to, like, Crested Butte, we did multiple days there because we knew we would need multiple days there to get a real feel of the mountain. So, true resorts, definitely full days time there. But also, like, I've gone to 111 ski resorts. It doesn't take much for me to show up and literally answer every single one of the questions in the resort review. The idea of the resort review is to give people a picture or perspective, kind of like of what to expect if they go to this resort. But also, like, there's so many people that would benefit from just going to Chestnut in Illinois than going to Breck. They'll get more laps. Their kids will get better. They'll get better at park riding. They can stay on the mountain, eat great food, having a much better time than going to Breckenridge, and spend a quarter of the price. So that's like a big push for my, like, why everyone should check out other resorts that maybe not be in Colorado. Because there's a lot of hype around it. You know, Vail is the marketing machine, and they, like, hype up their resorts. Everyone thinks they need to go to Breck or Keystone or Vail, and they don't. There's so many other awesome resorts out there that are not even in Colorado. Wait, how can you practice snowboarding without snow? I live in Texas, but go to Colorado and New Mexico during the season. Sparky, get on a snowboard, or get on a skateboard, get on a wakeboard. If you're in Texas, especially if you're in Austin, like, go to Quest. Like, get on a wakeboard. You'll get way better at snowboarding. Yo, JB, let's connect, dude. I think I'm about to leave Vermont soon, earlier than I thought. I want to leave here around Labor Day. Oh, Nate, let's talk in the AM tomorrow, Nate. Because I've been waking up at 3:30, between 3:30 and 4:30 every morning. So when you wake up, Nate, just shoot me a text. I've not rode Canada yet. Should you ride the resort all day to get the vibe? We ride the resort so we know the video is like good. It's like the vlog that we're making, and that's normally like on a small resort. Probably like 10 laps. 10 laps on a small resort, like, dude, we know what this thing is offering. So no, you don't need to ride a resort all day to get the vibe. The Epic Pass is just so cheap. No, that's how they get you, man. They get you with that cheap pass, which, I mean, I think it's sick. I went with Icon and just Keystone for next season. All Euro Winter Park, 6 days on my Icon Pass for the next season. Dude, Russ, that's what we call a win. Nate, before you go to the gym, man, I'll probably be in the gym. I'll be on that bike. I've been biking 10 miles every morning, except for this morning. Sounds horrible, but you need some rest days. I didn't go for distance. I only just burned 100 calories on the bike this morning because it was one of those mornings where like, I really didn't want to work out. So the moment that I got a little bit of anything was good. So I did 100 calories on the bike, and I did a bunch of pull-ups. I did like 30 pull-ups. Is there a ride heartbreaker that's good? I have no idea. I've been counting down the days until the snowboard opens up in Utah. Come on, I cannot wait. Dude, I feel you on that. I might get the Icon with my Epic so I can ski Squaw Valley more. I need to get back out to Squaw Valley. It's not called Palisades, but I'm going to get out there. But on that jump rope grind, love how my body feels after 30 minutes. Dude, right? That's, I've been using the 10-mile bike ride because it's like, I'll get in here around like, once again, between 3:30 and 4:30 a.m. And I'm in here and I'm like, I'm groggy. I'll drink my coffee and I'll like check all the social medias and whatnot. And then I go get on the bike and I'm like still groggy. But once we get like into mile 2 on the bike, it's like, oh, I'm in this. And then we really start getting it. And then we absolutely crush it. What's your plan for those ski-only resorts? To snowboard them. How are we going to do it? I don't know. But where there's a will, there's a way. And we're going to find a way. It's going to be really dope to snowboard those ski-only resorts. Alex says, with another $10 donation, if the tattoo is vlogged, I'm 200% down. All right, Alex. Alex is getting the logo tattooed on him. Snowdome in September? Oh, Elsteiger, it's going down, dude. If you want to come, it's going down. Let's go. It's game time, little buddy. Drink up. It's game time. The funny thing, Elsacker, is Lee will be... Elsacker, if you come in September to Big Snow, Lee showed up last time, and I would assume, Lee, I hope you want to get together again, man, and rip in Big Snow. And we got Elsacker be like, come on, Lee, drink up, little buddy. Oh... Mammoth already has a planned opening day? No way, Lee. That's dope. 92 days. That's crazy. All right. I'll be at the Dome for sure. Let's go, Lee. All right, my dudes. I think we did it. It's 9:30. Gotta get some sleep. Even though I feel amazing out there this live stream. You should mountain bike. Lewis H. I should. I have mountain bike. We made a bunch of mountain bike videos. I mountain biked a bunch last year. It's one of those things where we gotta do it. You boys just gotta go out and do it and just have it. Once we do it once, though, we're gonna be in it. When you go to bed, if you wake up at 3 or 4, Sparky, between 8:30 and 9 or 10. It's really hard to wake up that early if you stay up past 10. So that's a big thing. Good stream, dude. You guys made this stream so fun. What a fun night. I think we did it. I don't know what to say to you guys other than thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you tomorrow with another gear video. And I have a bunch. I have a bunch of cool video ideas coming your way. You guys aren't ready for season 7. I can promise you that. Thanks for all the donations tonight. Alex, you're the man. Todd, Joshua, Jason dropping memberships like crazy. You guys are insane. You know, Michael dropping donations. All right, it is time. Good night, guys.